Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat, and we got a message for you. Thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. This is a Capricorn and Chosen One channel. All right. So welcome all Capricorns and Chosen Ones. All right. These are, again, timeless readings. So regardless of when you're coming across this month, week, days, years from now, is when the Holy Spirit feels like you can be receptive of a message or be a messenger to someone else in his name. I don't choose the storyline or the cards to come out. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does. Alright, so what is the message? And also to take note, today is the new moon in Taurus. Yeah, today's the new moon in Taurus with the Taurus Libra energy here, Empress energy. And please know that there is no such thing as gender, and tarot energy is fluid, and we do honor people's pronouns. So this is a safe and sacred space. So if you don't like it, take your gift of free will and go. Okay. All right. So there's an Empress energy that is not talking to or giving something's in the way of a union here. Something's in the way of a union. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Something is in the way of a union. A family dynamic didn't work out with the Empress energy. Okay, whoever the Empress energy is, whether monogamy, poly, LGBTQ, A plus, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now for a lot of you guys, you could have, learned a very valuable lesson with this. Ten of Swords here in reverse, yeah. Okay. Yeah, this was somebody that stabbed you in the back here, or or this is current. Either way, I'm sorry, because this is nothing nice here. 10-10. This is very painful. All right. It's like somebody didn't tell you something. Now, for some of you guys, this could have been a twin flame of yours, and because in some cases here, yes, it could have been a twin flame, but could have turned karmic. For some of you guys, you were dealing with a karmic. So it's like somebody didn't communicate that they were about to be somewhere else. And this was a major betrayal. Okay, so the only way for this to be a betrayal is if something else was communicated otherwise. Okay, now for some of you guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be marriage. It doesn't have to be like a relationship. This take the concept and apply it to your life. Okay, for some of you guys, this doesn't even have to be romantic at all. This could be a family thing. There could be a family member that should have communicated something, but they didn't. And then, whatever that was initially communicated that somebody reneged on, it's like they're learning a valuable lesson about doing that, and you're learning a lesson about, whatever this person is here. Virgo energy here. So we have the Empress energy, Taurus, Libra, Emperor, Aries, Hermit, Virgo. So somebody could want to come in and apologize. But you see how this is a Knight of Cups, and you see how this is a King of Wands. it's like somebody trying to appear as the King of Wands energy, but they're really a king, they're really a knight. Okay, so be mindful of someone still trying to like pull the wool over your eyes in a sense. Okay, but you know, you make your own decisions. And if you want to book a personal reading, you could feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box, DawnWildSpiritualGuidance.com. It is the only way to book a personal reading with us at this time. Also, if you want to subscribe to our Zodiac / collective YouTube channel, Dawn Wild Spiritual Guidance, that link is also in the description box as well. Thank you. So, yeah, the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups. This is somebody you've already cut out of your life from the past. Okay, like you've put up a block, or you're being guided to put up a block. Okay, now if you are on the other side of the story, they could have put up a block towards you. Okay, now in some cases, they could have tried to block you, you know, with the King of Cups being in reverse, with the Seven of Wands and the Three of Cups. They could have tried to block you, to block your rose here, with the Magician card being in reverse, with the Three of Wands in reverse, to try to put you in a very stagnant, unfulfilling position here with the Four of Cups. And then the Knight of Swords in reverse. And it's like, you know, in some cases they pay people to do this. Okay, in other cases they got people together to do this, like a coven, or you did. Flip the energies as you see fit. Yeah, this is somebody that was very cruel, very mean, very, very cunning, very evil. Very bitter. Why would they do this? Why? Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords. Oh, no. I saw that. Ace of Pentacles. See, but this didn't want to come out. I had to catch it. So it's like somebody not want to put in, somebody putting in the work. This is Seven of Pentacles, right? And producing Ace of Pentacles work. But this is somebody not wanting to do the work. This is somebody trying to put in. So in some cases, somebody was trying to use some death magic, right? So that they could cop the fruits of somebody else's labor. Or this is what you was trying to do with somebody spiritually, you know, physically, flip the energies as you see fit. And what hurts the most is that this is somebody that you cared about. This is what really makes it a betrayal. Ain't that some shit? Sheesh. Yeah, see, look, two of cups, but it, you know, it's destined and fated for, you know, all this truth to come out. For a lot of you guys, you know, you're going to be getting someone, you know, that is for you here, like you're happily ever after, with the Ten of Cups being here. Okay. Yeah, you know, but it's like walking away what is not good for you. Now, in some cases here, whoever you were dealing with in the past, they walked away. You know, you guys could have had, you know, something, but, you know, it's like they walked away because, you know, they were indecisive here with the Two of Wands, you know, and they could have thought the grass was greener on the other side, right? Because of how something looked, right? But it was really just page energy. So somebody fell for something that was artificial because they were very superficial. So it's like, but they were two peas in a pod. So it's like in some cases here, it's like, you know, yeah, look at that, the star card in reverse. So for some of you guys, you could feel like whatever happened is irreconcilable in some cases here. Okay, with the Magician in reverse. Yeah, but in some cases somebody was just trying to like make it so you just don't heal at all, right? Or said that you're not seen, so that you're not heard, you know, in whatever case that is, whether on a platform, rather, you know, just in life in general. Somebody was just trying to rule over your life with some black magic for some of you. Okay, or this was you. Flip the energies as you see fit here, because somebody was bitter. You know, they was in their feelings, and this is how they want. Instead of, you know, being mature and taking their feelings, because you can't control, you can't tell somebody how to feel. But instead of them taking their feelings and, you know, going to a therapist or going to a life coach or, you know, working through it in a different way, you know, they trying to maneuver somebody's life and play God in somebody's life. No. You know, so for a lot of you guys, it's destined and fated for, you know, for the fruits of your labors to pay off here. Okay, like this is destined and fated for, like, you know, your love, your money, everything to pay off. But it's almost like, you know, God wanted to make sure that, you know, cleaning house here, you know, the people in your life, you know, they've been leaving for a reason for a lot of you guys, because, you know, it's like God making way for this. You know, for a lot of you guys, you didn't know that this betrayal in the past for a lot of you guys, right? It you may have felt like it wasn't time, or in some cases, you know, that may be the case. But with the moon card being here, you didn't know that it's like you didn't know that this energy was going to backstab you, right? Because they could have been acting holier than thou. All right, they could have act like they had some things about themselves, right? But no. They're very stagnant, very unsure about themselves, very unsure about you and the things, right? You know, so it's just it's being mindful. What, for a lot of you guys, you do have a commitment, right, coming through. For some of you guys, it's contracts. For some of you guys, you know, just know that God is all over this. And for some of you guys, you know, for whoever was doing this and being sneaky, they didn't know that God was seeing all the rest of this, right? But just because you don't believe doesn't mean it's not there. Final messages. We have, I need to heal from my traumas. So for whoever you're dealing with, your family, friend, you know, past lovers, you know, or you. Look at that. I'm gaslighting you. Don't let me trick you. It's like, you know, they know they need to heal. I'm living a double life and you don't know about it. Okay, so yeah, so for a lot of you guys, you're finding out that they had families behind your back, rather before or during. Okay, or this was you. I know that my actions need to match my words consistently. For some of you guys, you're just finding out that they were stepping out, or, you know, just doing something else. It doesn't have to even be just cheating, right? Or, you know, telling lies, whatever the case may be, or this was you. I don't know what real love is due to past trauma. Look at that. I'm a player. Right? Instead of being honest about my intentions with you, I'd rather be emotionally immature and play games with your heart. And nobody wants to go through that. Nobody wants to go through that, right? Because look at that. I intentionally and willingly hurt you out of spite. I kept looking for a greener grass. Everything that glittered was not gold. Again, nobody wants to go through that. I betrayed you and I know it wasn't right. Yeah. Look at that. I cheated on you or broke a promise. And that's what I'm saying. Again, nobody wants to go through that. So for some of you guys, you know, look at that. I need to take accountability and responsibility for my actions. So this is somebody, they don't like to take accountability. Misplaced blame. Look at that. Spell work, evil eye, root work, etc. was utilized. So for some of you guys, yes, it was utilized. Okay. Now for some of you guys, you were the one that utilized it. The black magic. You make me happy and fulfilled. I didn't think about the consequences of my actions. So, and for some of you guys, look at that. I stole from you or someone else. And that's been coming out a lot too. You know, people trying to steal people's, you know, energy harvest off of people, trying to steal their essences, trying to destiny swap, you know. So be mindful of that. Trying to, you know, have hidden motives. Now, that's not the case for everybody. All right, but just be mindful. You know, some people are with, you know, just with you for what you got, or you know, this is what you were doing. We can take a couple more. And you guys, this is a 70 card oracle deck. All right, created by myself, my spiritual team, and Holy Spirit. Okay, this is a soulmate, twin flame, and karmic connection deck made for platonic and romantic connections. Okay, platonic and romantic connections, and it's called What They Got to Say. Okay, like what they got to say, like what's going on, right? So you can use it, you know, like I said, for your platonic or romantic connections, you know, just to kind of get a feel of, you know, what's going on. And of course, you make your own decisions despite, you know, whatever you receive. Okay. All right, a couple more. And you can find this online. All right, the link is in the description box. Okay. On my website. I need to take accountability, and look at that, that's a responsibility for my actions. I feel like a fool. So they're embarrassed and they feel like a fool. But also at the same time, you know, I don't really know what somebody expected here. Will you be my significant other? I have unhealed childhood wounds. So they want you to be their significant other. They want to ask you to be their partner. Well, this is after they backstabbed you. This is after they betrayed you. This is after, look at that. It's coming out again. I'm a player. Look at that. That I betrayed you. And what's the other one? I don't think that card came out. Look. That I betrayed you and I'm a player. Again, we don't have time for that energy. So it's like they're still that way. But wait a minute. I'm learning how to love and connect with God. So this is what they may say. I want to marry you. And in some cases, this may be the truth. But you know, go to God. Okay, look at that. Rejection is challenging for me. So they don't want to be rejected. So what's their true intention, Holy Spirit? I kept looking for greener grass. Everything that glittered was not gold. I feel embarrassed and shameful of my actions, choices, and past. Okay, so basically, it's like them coming back because the grass wasn't greener. And if the grass was greener, they wouldn't be coming back. Okay? And it's like them trying to make a tiptoe and trying to get you to make a certain move that they want you to make because rejection is challenging for them, right? Because they also don't want to take accountability for their actions that they know they need to because they feel like they messed up and they did, right? Because they're saying that they feel embarrassed and shameful of their actions, right? Because they know that they betrayed you. Or again, this could be you. Flip the energies as you see fit, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. They're saying that you make them happy, but also at the same time, they intentionally and willingly hurt you, right? It's like this energy, look at that. They want you to be their significant other, but they also want the life that they're living as well because, again, they told you that that they're living a double life, right? That came out somewhere. So, yeah, look at that. I'm living a double life, and you don't know about it. And nobody has time to deal with somebody that don't see anything wrong with that. If that's not agreed upon and you say one thing and you doing another, it's one thing when certain things are consented on. Why are you consented on it? You talked about it, but it's a whole nother thing, right? You got to have respect. That's a big thing. You got to have God in your connections and truth, loyalty, honesty, faithfulness, commitment, whatever that looks like, boundaries. You gotta have safety and security in your connections, because if you don't, like, what do you have? Nothing of substance. So, this energy is saying they want to come back to you, but it's they don't have anything. Like they on they they don't even, you know, that last leg, it's like it's non-existent. Page of Wands in reverse. They don't have anything. It's like down to nothing. Like they don't even have anything to juggle, and it's because of this past betrayal. So they don't have anything to have any movement forward, right? So it's like coming in to not have any problems with you, and that's because they unfulfilled. Because they don't like where they are in life, but it's because of, in some cases, not just because of how they treated you, but other people, right? Now, in some cases, this could be you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. So whatever you want to do, it's up to you. But again, you guys are going to be, you know, getting your, you know, your harvest. What somebody was trying to steal from you, basically. You know, whether spiritually, physically, whatever the case may be. For some of you guys, you could already came into that. This could be past, present, or future information for you. All right, so thank you all for your love and support here. To truly, truly appreciate it. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out, deuces.